Yo, what is going on, everyone in crypto space? Thank you guys for tuning in the channel today. Really do appreciate it. I also do want to apologize for not having a stream today. I had some personal things I needed to take care of this morning, but nothing bad. It's all good stuff, you know. But yeah, that's the reason for the no stream. I do apologize for not giving out a notice, but yeah, that's why. But when the next week rolls around, content will continue as usual. But do I have some good information for you guys today? Guys, it's actually factual information right now on the Ripple Careers page that they are launching new offices in both Brazil and in China. Guys, the Ripple company is expanding, the ecosystem is growing. If you come over here on the Ripple website, they are looking for a new country manager in Brazil, in Sao Paulo. And if one of you guys watching the video right now are based near Sao Paulo, Brazil, and Shanghai, China, by all means, actually do apply for these positions. You never know what can happen. So here it says, Ripple is sharpening its focus on the dynamic payments landscape in Brazil. We are looking for our first set of feet on the ground in Sao Paulo to launch and operationalize our brand new Sao Paulo office. And remember, guys, just a few months ago, I think maybe it might even been a month or two ago, not even a few, just like 1 month ago, Ripple did open a new office in Dubai, in Saudi Arabia. So it's really cool to see here now that they're actually they're deploying a new office in Sao Paulo, Brazil, as well as in Shanghai, China. And guys, let me tell you guys this: what the real significance of Ripple deploying in China. And again, just like the Brazil career tab, also to say the exact same thing, operationalize our brand new Shanghai office. So they are really expanding into these new geographic locations where we can target some really seriously juicy corridors. Guys, China to US. Oh my gosh, if Ripple can capitalize on that corridor, that would be massive volume right there. And again, let me tell you the significance about Ripple making waves into China. Now, being a Western company, getting into China and getting your Western business into China is very difficult because, you know, it's not a capitalism based country. It is communism, and the government has absolute control. So they really get to decide what businesses come in. So essentially, by seeing Ripple opening up a new office in Shanghai, that means that someone from the government in China is giving the approval for Ripple to come in. And again, they are a blockchain cryptocurrency company. So again, if they're doing the whole Bitcoin banning thing, why are they letting Ripple open up an HQ in China? So a lot of significance there. Ripple right now is confirmed to be working with Lian Pay, which is like the 4th largest payment provider in China. So now it's really significant, really, for any Western business to come into China and get approval to start opening up offices in their country is seriously a big deal, and shows that Ripple must have pretty close regulatory engagement with the Chinese government. And again, guys, pretty much everything in the world is manufactured in China, so a lot of money goes back and forth business to businesses. So seriously, it's really cool to see Ripple now expand into China. We do know that they're trying to make waves into it, but now we have confirmation that they do have a new Shanghai office. So again, Ripple is now expanding into China and into Brazil, some pretty significant corridors for the Ripple net. It's always awesome to see real facts information that shows Ripple's growth, and it's just great to see the company grow. And it really shows that behind the scenes, they are really bullish if they are expanding into new offices, and they're going to be getting a bigger team together and going after more corridors, so we can have the whole world running on Ripple. And we know all the benefits to that and why banks will choose so. And speaking of banks and why they'll choose to use XRP, today we got a very interesting comment from David Schwartz on Twitter. And basically, I don't want to go through the whole thread of an argument because, you know, David is really busting a lot of foot on Twitter. I mean, you'll see someone make a statement, David Schwartz, in the comment section going boom, boom, boom. No, you're wrong. This is the real information right here. So David Schwartz actually says that not even banks want a token controlled by banks. And, you know, we got this news of, hey, there's gonna be like a J coin for like the Japanese banks, the MUFG coin, and some other banks are gonna create their own tokens. And David, you know, the CTO of Ripple, he does engage with a lot of banks, I imagine, you know, because he's a high executive of the company, has been with them for a long time. He's actually saying that the banks don't even want a token controlled by banks. So that's where people were saying, hey, well, why is decentralization? Why do banks care about decentralization? Is because these banks don't even want a token controlled by other banks, because there's counterparty risk there. And necessarily, banks don't trust each other. I mean, on the PR front end, they might want to look like they're all happy and friendly, but they're competitors. It's competition. It is war. It's battle. So they're saying that David Schwartz is making the claim that banks don't even want a token controlled by banks. And that is seriously the significance in the decentralization of the XP ecosystem, is because that there is no counterparty risk, because the network is truly decentralized. Hence why they're not going to use Bitcoin, because it's 80% controlled by China. So really cool stuff there to hear from David Schwartz himself from the horse's mouth, that banks, even if they want to group together and kind of create their own token, banks don't even want a token controlled by banks. There's counterparty risk, and that there's counterparty risk with the correspondent banking system. So coming out and having banks create their own token, it kind of defeats the purpose of sort of tokenizing transfers. So that's where it's really interesting to see that banks don't even want a token controlled by banks, and that truly shows the significance of the decentralization of the XRP ecosystem. And guys, Ripple and XRP, it's going to take over one day. This technology is way too good to just kind of rush off. It's going to take over. It's just a matter of time. Just be patient, hodl, don't invest more than you can afford to lose, and just be patient. Thank you guys for watching this video today. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, check the links in the description to support the channel. Go ahead and get yourself a Ledger Nano S, participate in Proof of Keys, get your cryptocurrency offline. And make sure, do turn on those post notifications so you never miss a video or a stream. And always, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What is your opinion on them expanding into Brazil and China? And if so, what do you think are going to be the most significant corridors for China and Brazil relating to other countries for remittances? All right, guys, thank you for tuning in the video today. I'll see you guys in the next one.